Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys have been safe during this pandemic and everything. It's been a chaotic 2020, and happy New Year to everybody. And welcome to my channel. Very informative video topics. And thank you for all you subscribers who have just subscribed to this channel and to help me grow. This is the first time going live. If I bumble and babble on and everything, please forgive me. I try to be, thorough as possible, uh, and try to bring you the informative information, and like I always said, you have to do your due diligence to the information I bring you, to do your research. Don't just take my word for it. A lot of the programs or ebooks I suggest, and most of the people that, I have looked into, and some of the material I use myself in order to grow my business. But theirs is going to be a lot more different. I may rub a lot of people the wrong way. I may step on some toes, but I try to be honest as much as possible with people, and I think that honesty goes a long way instead of everything built on lies. I have seen some things over the years, being an affiliate marketer. And I've been in this business for like 13 years, and I've seen some things that I am really concerned about, and that I kind of saw it years ago, but I was in this business too, so I kind of just like tread the water and tread lightly, and try to sift through all the garbage that's out there, and that there are some gems out there, but you got to search through a lot of garbage to get in this business. And I'm here to inform you. Today it's going to be, let's say, it's going to be an index card moment. And the title, I know I said, Why I Quit Affiliate Marketing and What's the Alternative? I have found an alternative, and I kind of brushed it off, a long time ago. I'm older now. I wished I had to do a lot more better in it. But this business, I don't want to mislead you. I'm putting this affiliate marketing on hold or on the back burner, or just say I'm not putting all my efforts in it too much anymore. I've seen a lot of shady stuff going on. People are trying to get in the affiliate market. Whether you're a beginner or you're advanced, if you're advanced, maybe this may video may rub you the wrong way. And yes, you can make money in affiliate marketing as a beginner, but people are not telling you the full truth. All these screenshots I'm seeing on YouTube and all this stuff like this, whether it's clickbait, JVZ, or anything that's dealing with affiliate marketing, it's not what you think, folks. Yes, you can get rich, and people have got rich, but those are small numbers, and I'm looking at, people are fighting over the same bone. I'm selling you something, then you try to sell me something, and everybody's trying to sell them something, selling the same old thing. As long as like rinse and repeat and recycle stuff. It's garbage. Either you're selling someone else's stuff and you're affiliate marketing, or you're just you got your own product. But way the things are going now, the internet is so ever evolving. Okay, what was working yesterday is not necessarily working today, and you got to be very careful, especially if Google is on a tear. They're releasing animals every day. Maybe there's somebody loves animals for some reason, and I have watched my profits plummeted from Google AdSense and everything. You know, and I know you might be saying maybe you just maybe you ain't putting hard work in. I've been doing this 13 years, folks. And I used to be a contractor, I own my own business, side business too, doing that too. But I always wanted to dabble in affiliate marketing because for what I was told, you can make a good, decent living. Yes, 20, 30 years ago, you can throw something up and yes, you can make a lot of money. But over time, Google has got, really smart, and their Riffle has killing the little guy. They're in the business they're in the big what you call corporate business. They want them corporate dollars, not our small little dollars, because we don't have that kind of money, millions of dollars. We working out a few hundred or maybe less. That. You know, you get in this business as a beginner, you got to really put in the work. I'm sorry to tell you, you got to really put in the work, okay, to make your first sale. And it's not that easy. And all these social media platforms got add a bad taste in their mouth when it comes to affiliates. You putting those affiliate links and you spamming a platform and you making their platform, you know, real spammy looking and not trustworthy. And people nowadays want information valuable information, not just trying to sell something all the time. Sell, 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 sell. People are being bombarded with advertisement and they're sick of it. Then you got to try to find different tactics, you know, white hat, gray hat, black hat method. And this thing only cause you to lose your account, get banned, or get banned forever. Okay? And you got to have an advertising budget. If you don't have an advertising budget to buy ads, Facebook, whatever it is, being ads or whatever, you got to willing to lose your shirt first. You got to suffer some losses before you even get your first sale. And that's what nobody's actually really telling you. I'm gonna be honest with you, folks, and maybe nobody sees this video. I don't know. Maybe some of my subscribers, hopefully, will take heed before you dabble into this business. Know what you're getting into. Know what it's gonna cost you. And this day and age, if you don't have the funds, and money's very tight, and trust me, I know it. I didn't went almost through my savings through the pandemic thing. Trying to help my family members and second thing. You know the story, and it just tears into your income or your retirement. But I found a better way, which is no different, no old way. You already know, you heard of it, and you maybe been fearful of getting involved with it, or for whatever reason, or leery because you don't know anything about it. But before you consider um, affiliate marketing, knowing this, and people telling you, oh, you get free traffic and all this stuff, if you don't value your time, there's nothing in life is free. I know you probably heard it before. Everything has a string on it, and it's going to cost you. Free pay, it don't matter. You got to put the work in here. You got to. And like I said, I've been doing this for 13 plus years. But I found with Google owns YouTube, Instagram, owned by Facebook. All these platforms do not want these affiliate link. And know if you know, and it doesn't matter if you get a bit, try to short the link, it's going to be redirected, and the system is going to pick that up. Then guess what? Your account is going to get banned, and all that hard work you put in was for nothing because they want value. Not saying you can't sell anybody anything, but it's the way you sell people, and you got to be somewhat of a salesman too. And everybody don't possess that skill set, and that's what a lot of these experts are not telling you. They're showing you all these numbers and all this screenshots of all this money being made. Yes, people have done it, but folks, if you ask these people how they actually made their money and what it took to get there, you may not even say for you may say forget about it. And guess what? They lose you as the customer and they can't continue to sell you other stuff. They're never gonna tell you see, I may not tell you all my secrets of how I make all my money. It just nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna keep the thing of that carrot in front of your face. When you see the carrot, the donkey is trying to get that carrot and never actually get it. That's you. You the carrot. and sometimes the donkey trying to reach for something that you may not have given. Meanwhile, you're profited or the money you throw it in, you have no return on that investment. You lost and you got to keep continuing doing it again and again and again and again. So this is why I putting affiliate marketing on hold. Then I'm seeing these so-called experts are actually ripping the people off, just ripping them off, and people just trying to make $1. And it seems like they just don't care. They're just trying to make that dollar. And they can keep you on their mailing list. They'll keep on selling and selling and selling and selling. You trying to, but you buying this every time you turn around. You buying the next shiny new object, and guess what? You get nowhere. This is what they're counting on. You can continue to buy, and unless you get smart enough to build your business, you know what I'm saying, and put in the work, and it's work, folks. Just because you're working at home, don't mean you can't put it. You're not gonna put it in the work. You got to put in this work in the work. Sometimes 8 hours, sometimes 9 hours, 12 hours a day. You got to put in sometimes more work than the next person. You know that's in this business, affiliate market. You got to outdo that person. If you're not really built up for this, I tell you, folks, don't do it. Don't get involved. Now, if you want to do it, you do it. But have a budget. And what are you willing to lose? I had lost my shirt so many times I can't count before I got a hold onto this business. So I got a grasp of it, of what was working and what was not working. But today, in this age and age, it becomes much harder, especially if you're operating by yourself. I'm my own operator. I do everything myself. My videos, my articles, I write ebooks and everything. I wrote hundreds of those. I do that myself. And most time I burnt myself out. I was so tired sometimes I didn't want to look at my computer. But sometimes you gotta, push through because I want to have an income coming in. But over time I saw this income just nosedive. I'll make some money, then I'll lose some money. Okay. Now getting in this business, folks, uh it's very hard. It's tough. It's tough on your pockets. And if you don't have anything to cover that, your losses, sometimes you break even, sometimes you don't. You got to have what they say, tough skin in order to push through. Okay. I'm just going to be honest truth. And you say, okay, well, okay, Terry, since you're saying this and everybody else says something different, what makes you an expert? What makes you make us believe you that, and everybody else saying affiliate marketing make a ton of money. Ask them, whatever person you're interested in, guru, whatever. Ask them how they actually made their money, and ask them, little simple question: what did you do to turn things around for you to start making money? If they're not willing to give you that information, and they get to tell about, well, you need to come to my class and webinar and see all this other stuff, then they don't have your best interest because it's money out here for everybody. But evidently they feel like, okay, they want to keep all the money for themselves, and that's not the way you do business. That's not the way I do business. Now, if normally, I'm trying to sell things, and I have had some people contact me, and I found out if you're doing these affiliate marketing, selling other people product, you got to find out, at least talk to these companies, if how long they're going to stay in business. Because a lot of business have threw up a website or something like that and tried to get affiliates to help them sell it. It can be just for a hot minute, maybe they're up for a year or something like that. These companies have a shelf life expiration date. You don't know how long they're going to be in business. Meanwhile, you can put all this work in from ads, pushing their product so you can make a sale and all this stuff. Meanwhile, they're building their mailing list so they can continue to sell. Yeah, they give you 75% or Sometimes 90% of the commission. They don't care because what they get in return, a person's name and email, that's like gold. They don't care about giving you 75 to 90% commission. Okay, that's easy for them. They don't care because they can get between 50,000 to 100,000 names. If they got just to think about 100,000 names or 50,000 to 100,000 names, and all these affiliates that's working for them, you know what I'm saying, working for them, pushing it, thinking they're going to make a nice decent income. Then after that, the links are dead. They turn around, close that website, and start somewhere else. Meanwhile, you got thinking this link is work out there working for you. Then people click on it, and the website talking about out of business, out of order, whatever. They're gone. So you thinking that's how what happened to me. I got old videos, maybe 10 years old, and somebody wanted this information. I had to go recheck my videos and whatever I wrote. But if I have any notes on it, I couldn't go back and go, either delete it or whatever. I sent out a lot of apologies about, and I found out a lot of dead links that I had. These companies have moved on somewhere and didn't send no memo out and told me nothing. You don't get no memo, you don't get no email, nothing. This is why another thing that Google and all these other platforms hate affiliate marketers because they spam their platform with all these affiliate links. And most of them are dead. Then they get complaints, from their readers and everything. What's going on here with these platforms, and they lose the readers. So now they want original content, thorough content, in depth. It's possible. If you don't have this skill set, even if you're selling your own product, they do not want that on their platform unless you bring in value. And then that's not guaranteed either. So you say, okay, Ted, you said you rant off and everything for affiliate market is not a good thing to get into. Now, not really. Not if you don't have the investment to lose, and when you lose to recover. Meanwhile, you could have been putting this money into other good uses. Okay, I apologize for raining on, but I have to be honest with folks before you even tackle this business again. I'm putting this affiliate market on the back burner for a minute, and I'm gonna tell you why I quit affiliate marketing and what was the alternative. I know everything is backwards, but that's okay. I'm gonna tell you what's the alternative. What's the alternative, Terry? You already know about it. It's the stock market. Wait a minute. Before you click away and all this stuff here, the stock market in trouble, blah, 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 blah. People losing money. Not enough. You lose money, but meanwhile, if you have other stocks and other companies are going up, and most of those companies, even if they bow out, they come back up. They bounce back. Affiliate marketing ain't no bouncing back. Whatever money you put into it, if you don't get a sale and profit, which is not guaranteed, because you got to turn around and see what ads are working. Meanwhile, you invest in all this money, all this putting this money, trying to see what ads stick. If you don't have that budget to lose that money to find out what's working, guess what? You lose altogether. And you got to start back over again to see what's working. Meanwhile, you may go to another affiliate program, see what's working, whether it's weight loss, fitness, or whatever, health product or whatever you whatever you sell at Amazon, Shopify, whatever. Just think about it for a minute. Reason why I say the stock market, I didn't know anything about it either. I was thinking you need a broker, all this stuff. You need a ton of money. No, you don't, folks. You really don't. And a lot of these stocks are very cheap. I'm not talking about penny stocks. I'm talking about real stocks and real companies, up and coming, up and coming companies that you probably never heard of. Just think about this. Let me put some on your mind. Imagine you working for a company. You got a 401k, right? Just say you got a 401k. And the company, for every dollar you put in, may match that dollar. Where do you think this money is coming from? Where do you think they're investing in? They're taking your money and investing in the stock market. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're investing in the stock market. So when you time to retire, you're gonna have all this money ready to for retirement. It could be 100,000, 200,000, whatever. I'm just talking in theory, you know, and that money, that same money you put in the filling market, you could have took that same amount of money and put it in some stock or company. You try to get as many companies as you can. That's what it's about. And watch your money turn. Are you getting rich tomorrow? No, you're not. This is based on long term, and you want to sit down on it. You want to sit on this money. Okay? And while you're sitting on this money, and you continue to buy shares and stocks in these different companies I never even heard of, and some companies I heard. Imagine if you got in on Amazon when it was just selling books. You remember Amazon? You can go get any book you want. That's how they take over. At that point in time, I'm not sure, maybe it was $50 a share, or maybe less than that. Imagine you even got in it at that point compared to now. Now this stock is $3,000 a share. Imagine from then to now, where would you be? You wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be on some yacht sipping on champagne. Okay? That's how stock markets move. And no matter how bad it gets, money is always going to be made. You'll never hear Wall Street close their doors. You hear all the chaos and panicking, but remember, chaos and panicking, money is being made. Airline companies. Everybody think the airlines having all in this trouble. That's not their bulk of their money. They don't care about how many passengers get on the plane or don't get on the plane. They make their money in cargo. Do you understand that? They make their money moving cargo, flying cargo all across the world. That's their bulk of their money. And imagine having a stock in that company. Okay? I'm gonna tell you the tools I use, what you need, and you like you're saying, I don't know about picking up stock and everything. I'm gonna give you a tool for that too. I'm gonna tell you where to go, and it's a company you probably already heard of. And trust me, with affiliate marketing, nobody's gonna. There's no return on your investments if you get your first sale. How much money you spent to get that first sale? Was that first sale worth it? Did you recover all your money? Did you profit it, or did you just break even, or did you just didn't get nothing? That's not that's what I call counterproductive. You want your money to work for you, but say okay, just say you're doing wonderful and affiliate marketing, you're doing great. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing with that money that you just made? You just keep going back in there and selling affiliate products, or you sell your product and you got all your eggs in just in one basket. That's not how you make your money. That's not how you build your wealth. You got to spread money all over the place, have your hand in everything. And stock market is the way to go. I had put my fears away because I have talked to a friend of mine who's doing very well in the stock market, even when it's bad. Same thing with real estate. Real estate don't go nowhere just because it's everything in tanked. People are still making money regardless, up or down, and you make your money slow and easy. Whatever you put in, the money is working for you. Now, if you want to stay and feel it, Michael, okay, well, more power to you. I take my hat off to you if you got the skin, thick skin to stay in this business and work it. You can make a living, but if that's all you want as far as you're going, okay, you know what I'm saying. But the stock market is the way to go. Now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Click that notification bell and like if you like. If anybody here, it look like nobody's here but me talking to I'm like I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. I just wanted to get this out because so I had concerns about what is Philly market was going. People get left ripped off left and right. They buying all this information. Some of it's outdated, and some of it's recycled. Doesn't matter. Okay, you're losing, and the tools that I'm using, the tools needed. It's the company you probably already Motley Fool. Who's Motley Fool? Who's Motley Fool? Motley Fool is those tax guys, those tax advisors always telling you what stocks to buy and all this other stuff was good. All of this to these people. I wish I had done it years and years ago. They have between 90 to 99% success rate in picking stocks, and they're telling their subscribers what stocks to get, what company. They tell you all about these companies and why you should buy in, and everything. And they give you all the information that's possible, whatever you need to buy this stock. And all the stock is not costing nothing a bunch of money. Some stocks are that purchase like $3 a share. You know, some companies maybe $1. Some are astronomical to always of thousands. Some are millions of dollars per share. But you invest in what you can handle. But your money will be working for you. And the next company I will tell you to get why you get Motley Fool as the tool to tell you what stocks to get, what to buy, and you hold it. You got to hold at least 2 to 5 years. That's what they say, and to have a budget of at least $200 a month if you can. You can scale up to that if you don't have that money, but you can invest not just in you, invest in your family. Teach your kids this. Teach them how by the time they get 20 or 30 years old, they'll never have to work in the day in their life. You know what I'm saying? But you got to burn not just one company. You got to have your money in many companies you can. 20, 30, 40, 50, it doesn't matter. Whatever you can afford to have. And the next company is Robinhood. I'm in the Robinhood. Yes, Robinhood is that one you always heard about. Guess what they're giving you? They give you one free stock to sign up with them, but you have to connect your bank account in order to trade stock, and it only $50 to get started trading. You don't have to wait. They let you use your money right then and there. Okay, and plus they gonna give you a free stock, performance stock that's performing good, or up and coming company, or you may get lucky and get an Amazon, Walmart, Target, a share of that. Imagine what they can do. I got a share stock. You know what I'm saying? When I signed up, once a person there, I'm gonna give you my link in the description box. You signed up, they're gonna give you a stock free. They're gonna give me a stock free, and more people you tell, you're gonna continue to get a stock for free. Every time you tell somebody about a stock, they get a stock too, and you get a stock. And just keep on coming. This is how they building trust with people. Let you know you can invest. I got a top performing company. I love you got top performing company. after that free stock. Now, if you signed up with me, that's what I'm gonna get. Then you're gonna get a free stock. I'm gonna get a free stock. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box. I'm gonna leave a link in for Motley Fool. Motley Fool is a subscription, 1 year subscription. I think it's still $99 for a year, folks. That's nothing but $1 or 30 cents a day. And every Thursday they come out with the best stock pick companies that you should buy. Five. Then you can look around some more and see what more stocks you get. It's very informative information, really informative information, folks. And to me, it's very, very awesome. I learned a lot. It's easy. You don't need a broker. They make the everything easy for you to move your money. You look at your portfolio, how your company is, the companies that you invest in are building. I waited too long. Like I say, you're late to the party over, everybody gone home. That was me. But I was always into the affiliate marketing because that's what everybody was said to get into. But I didn't spread my money like I wanted to. Yeah, I had the 401k everything, but everything in that, after the pandemic, everything kind of hit hard. And then I had to, dip in, dip out of that to keep things operating. But the stock market, I never did have money in. But now, yeah, I'm investing myself too. I'm investing in my future. 401k, yeah, it's still working. But I need to take a little step further. And that's why I quit affiliate marketing and putting it on the back burner and not putting too much effort in it because you got to fight with Google. You got to do all this other stuff. I lost hundreds of websites that I built over the years because Google didn't feel like it was informative or whatever the case may be. I didn't get no memo of why they did or whatever, so I can make the changes, then get that info. So I hope I'm trying to be clear. Sometimes I ran on, and not very clear, but start getting in the stock market. Don't make any excuses. Hold off on the pizza. Pizza is $30 around here. I don't know what it is in your area. A big size pizza, family size pizza, is $30. You can cut out a pizza, take that $30 and invest in some stock. Get as many shares you want. You need one share. You want to start with one share here and there. Good. Then build off that. Scale up on that. That's how you do it. The same way you was gonna do in affiliate marketing. But with that, you don't make your money back. And if you did make some of your money back, you still lose. And stock, even if it go down, it bounce back. Even the company lose a little bit, it bounce back and takes off. Who knows? One of your company can take off and you're gonna be having your retirement set. Okay? I'm gonna leave a link in the description box, like I said again. I'm gonna leave the link to Motley Fool. It's like $99 subscription. I get no money off that. I get nothing. So okay, ain't got to worry about that. But Robinhood, yes, if you join with Robinhood, connect your bank account so you can trade. It's only $50 to put in your account, but you get a free stock too, and I get another free stock. And every time you tell somebody you get a free stock, then cost you a penny. So you can get a top performing stock that's doing well. That I ain't got no garbage stock yet, no garbage stock. Good companies that actually I'm doing pretty good on this on my own. No broker, no fees. Same thing you heard about the Fidelity, all those. You can hook up that. You can get that too. Do Robinhood, do Fidelity, or whatever company you may feel with. But Robinhood, I love Robinhood because it's so easy. They let you trade. You can fill your after you put some money in your account. You know what I'm saying? You can put as much whatever you're gonna put in, but you can start off with $50. Put that in there, and then after you put some more money, they still let you use that money. It's like virtual, let you just use it, start trading. They want you to trade, not wait until the money clear. No, you start trading now. I just made some trades this morning. They're doing pretty good. Okay, already. So I wanted to tell you that, folks, that my reason. I don't know if I don't see anybody in here, looking at me. I look like everybody dropped off. I had one person now, it's nothing, but that's okay. Nature of the business. I got something off my chest, and I want you to be aware of something about affiliate marketing. If you want to stay in it, okay, fine. But I'm letting you know the risk. It ain't good, folks, and it ain't like it getting no better. Okay. Don't forget subscribe. There was my thing about affiliate marketing. I probably stepped on some toes, but that's okay. Nature of the business. My name is Terry Clark, and hit that notification bell for the next video that I come up with, or if I have something to say, I'll let you guys know. But invest in yourself, invest in your future, invest in your kids. Don't make any excuses like there's no money. You can find a buck here and there too. When you go out and to entertain, that costs you money to go out. A dinner for two. I took my wife out. It's like I spent almost $200. I'm trying to figure out what I got. All I had was a steak dinner. Everything. And if you buy this, get dessert and all that stuff for you out of 200 something dollars. Okay, just out and eat. So I'm stopping all that. I'm changing the way I do. I'm thinking about my kids, which I always do, my grandkids and everything else. You got kids, nephews, and everything. Get them involved in investing in the future. Hell, get them started. If they don't have the money, start them off. Get them, investing in themselves. And by the time they get older, 20 or 30 years old, can you imagine where they'll be? They have their life set. Okay, retirement, money to go travel and do whatever they want to do. Don't have to want for nothing. Anyway, that was my rant, people. See you on the next video. You be careful out there. This is Terry Clark. You guys enjoy yourself and be safe out there. All right.